Welcome to Grade 11 Life Sciences. Today we will be doing an exam question paper, revision for your final paper, 2 exams. So, let's begin. Section A has a total of 30 marks and is mostly multiple choice. The kingdom to which prokaryotic, unicellular organisms belong to is A. Pronista, B. Fungi, C. Virus, D. Monera. The correct answer is Monera because organisms in the Monera kingdom are prokaryotes, meaning they lack a true nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Their DNA floats freely in the cytoplasm, and they are unicellular, made up of only one cell, for example, E. coli bacteria. Question 1.1.2. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of a virus? In short, viruses have a protein coat and genetic material DNA or RNA, but no cell membrane, nucleus, or chromosomes. So, the answer is D, protein coat. 1.1.3. Which of the following statements below represents a similarity between bryophytes and pterophytes? Bryophytes, mosses, and pterophytes, ferns don't make seeds. They spread tiny spores to reproduce. That's the one thing they have in common. Answer B. Both divisions reproduce by means of spores. Question 1.1.4 reads, which of the above statements represents an advantage of sexual reproduction? Is it, item 1, offsprings are genetically identical to the parent? Or, item 2, offspring are genetically different from each other? Or, item 3, only one individual is required for reproduction? Or, item 4 increases chance of survival? Answer D. Item 2 and 4. The reason is sexual reproduction produces genetically different offspring, which increases the chances of survival in changing environments. The next question reads, study the picture below which shows the feeding habits of 6 birds that all live on the same muddy lake shore. Which of the following interactions does this picture best represents? Let's start with the definitions. Parasitism means one organism, parasite, benefits, and the other, the host, is harmed. Mutualism means both organisms benefit from the relationship. Resource partitioning is when species share the same habitat but use different parts or resources to reduce competition. Commensalism means one organism benefits, and the other is neither harmed nor helped. The correct answer is resource partitioning because the birds live in the same place, but feed differently to avoid competition for food. Question 1.1.6. Seeds that are not enclosed in a fruit, is it nuts? B. Spores, C. Naked seeds, or D. Cones? Correct answer is C. Naked seeds. Gymnosperms have seeds that are not enclosed in fruits. Their seeds are exposed or naked. Question 1.1.7. Which of the following would most affect the quality of water? Is it building of a dam in a water catchment area? B. The construction of a golf estate on a wetland area? C. Alien invasive plants growing around a dam? Or D. Seepage of water through pyrite rock in mines? The answer is D. Seepage through pyrite rock forms acid mine drainage, which causes the water to be heavily polluted, thus affecting the water quality. The following graph refers to question 1.1.8 and 9 and reads, thermal pollution affects the amount of dissolved oxygen present in water. So the graph shows how the oxygen content of water in a river changes with an increase in temperature. 1.1.8 reads, the following can be drawn from the graph. As the temperature increases, the oxygen content increases. B. At 24 degrees Celsius, the oxygen content decreases. C. As water temperature increases, the oxygen content decreases. D. A further increase in temperature would increase oxygen levels in the water. Correct answer is C. As water temperature increases, the oxygen content decreases. The graph clearly shows oxygen levels dropping as temperature rises. 1.1.9. A certain species of fish can survive in water with a minimum oxygen content of 8 mg per liter. At what temperature would you expect to find this fish in the river? To answer this question, we need to go to the graph where there is 8 mg per liter of oxygen on the y-axis and draw a horizontal line until we reach the red curved line. Then we stop. From there we now draw a vertical line until we reach the temperature reading on the x-axis. We now see the reading is 24, so the correct answer is D, 24 degrees Celsius. The fish needs at least 8 mg per liter of oxygen at 24 degrees Celsius to survive in water. Alright guys, that was the multiple choice questions of the November 2022 exam paper. Please share this video if you can. Check out the next video which continues with the definitions after these questions we just did. Thanks for watching.